we last left off in Selah's new jazz club. What'd you guys name it? I forget.
Frizzies.
Yeah. You had managed to force Ivaar to flee, captured her friend. The Magna Commandos who shadowed you guys kind of ended up killing a lot of the guards. And the band who also fled, you went and tracked them down and brought them back. They still have their jobs, apparently. Yeah.
How? Just how?
Because they need to be paid, and they are good at one thing only, and that's playing music. So, where are you going to go off from here?
Wait, should we figure out what happens with Ragnar?
Ragnar just went back to sleep on the ship.
The Ivaar, I mean, but yeah, Ragnar, are we... He just there for now, forever?
I get up after a little bit and exploring on our ship. Nobody's fucking there. I contact everybody. Mostly Z. Z, where the fuck are you guys?
We're at our bar. Where are you?
On the ship!
Are you on the ship?
No. I think you guys left me here.
I mean, you're an adult. You can find your way places. Not hear us when we were.
You're supposed to be my big sister holding my hand.
I'm not your big sister. What are you talking about? You can talk to Frizz about that shit. My annoying little cousin. We already talked about this.
Fair.
Now you know why. But yeah, so she's like, well, yeah, we're at our bar. It's here. We have a bar now, by the way.
All right. I'm coming.
Okay.
I head over to the bar.
And he just doesn't know the address, so he walks.
I don't know the address, so I'll just walk around forever. Me and a fucking spider droid just walking down the streets.
Ivaar, if you looked outside, you'd see Imperial Army troopers kind of around at the spaceport. Are you sure you want to bring your droid with you? Again.
I tell the droid to stay on the ship. Blast anything that isn't people from the ship.
Alright. Don't want to lose another one.
Oh, after I just sunk it like almost 14,000 credits into it, I'm good.
Yeah. Just yeah, just walking, it would probably take you about an hour to get there.
That's what I would do.
Yeah,
After I get my super cool little robot guy, I'm gonna bring him to the Empire people and be like, "This is mine. I need a paper for him."
Are you talking about me?
I don't know, the new one. Yeah, a new one.
Oh.
So you're just like walking up to the Imperial base just with a Magna Commando?
Kinda, but I was just there. Right, not that long ago. I'm gonna talk to the same guy. Like, if anything, like, I left, drove back, and then drove back. I was there like maybe like an hour ago.
Yeah, when you look behind you to point at the droid, you notice it's like not there.
Yeah,
you're fully aware the thing can turn invisible, but
yeah. I probably would tell it to be invisible until we get there, or until we do stuff. Yeah.
What droid? There's no droid there.
I have an invisible one. He turns invisible. He's cool. Look, and I tell him to turn uninvisible.
Yep, you do that. They'd both get into like sort of defense stances, just like you know. Like they don't know what the hell this thing is.
It's fine. He does what I say. You do what I say, right?
Roger.
Yeah, he does what I say.
Where did you get that exactly?
I found it. I bought. Yeah. I didn't find it. Like I earned it through a mission quest thingy. bounty hunter or a mercenary. Yeah,
Do you have a license?
that's what I'm here for.
All right.
Come here for licenses? What do you guys do?
We do that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably should come beforehand without the droid, but yeah, we can handle this.
Okay, cool.
It's a bodyguard droid, right?
Yeah. He actually doesn't do anything. He just stands behind me and looks cool. More to be like threatening and intimidating. I don't have to fight
Okay.
things, you know.
Yeah, he goes over on the little comms thing by the by the closed gate. All right, someone will be with you shortly.
If I haven't seen this guy before, I'm gonna like explain that we were just here and like I just did the stuff with what's his face, your leader, and blah blah blah. You know.
Also, Ivaar, real quick, can you make me a perception check as you were going?
Okay.
While all this is happening, Santa just gonna be doing the Macarena on the stage.
Oh, well, you're never.
Wait, I
gonna
thought
get
you killed
customers.
Santa.
No, I
Did you
didn't.
not kill Santa?
Santa's alive. All right, Ragnar, you don't notice anything. Nothing at all.
Hold up.
You still don't notice.
No, I was trying to make sure I wasn't fucking lagging or going slow, and that's fucking stupid. Why? I roll good at all the other games. Oh, fuck! I'm cursed!
It's because the Force understands it's way funnier this way.
Okay.
I mean, like if the idea is if he's trying to say like if you see me or not, like the idea is you see guards and you like put your head down and walk away. You're like, oh shit, I don't want to look at them. They'll look at me, and then you just walk right by me with your head down.
Yeah.
Well, I am wearing Imperial armor. And it's the helmets.
With a Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah.
That probably actually is the reason why you're being looked at.
Probably.
Okay, so... yeah, Z. 10, 15 minutes later, just waiting there. Yeah, eventually, a guy who looks like... he looks less like a trooper, more like a technical person. Comes out with a couple of stormtroopers. Hello there.
What's up?
I was told you need a droid registry? Okay. Come inside with the droid if you have it. Alright, yep, you do. Alright, follow me.
I follow him.
Yeah. He would lead you back into essentially what looks like a little DMV area, but with like droid pods and scanning systems. Yeah. Sorry for the wait. Thankfully, there's not too many people who want droids, though. Please have it, in the scanner here.
Put it in the scanner.
Yep.
I'm going to the scanner, I guess.
Yeah. As two little projectors activate and scan the droid up and down. Is this droid custom?
Yeah, I think he was made special.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very similar to an old Separatist droid, but it's not shown up on our records exactly. A lot of changes.
He's new?
Hmm?
He's new. I don't know.
What's his designation?
I don't know. I look at him like, what's your designation?
BX Magna Commando 7-2.
That one.
Alright. Purpose is what'd you say? Bodyguard droid?
Kinda, I guess. I mean, these look cool.
Okay. red photoreceptors, black paint job, armament with a vibro blade, and blaster rifle. Wait, it's not a... What is this? They're like taking a closer look at the collapsing electro staff that it has.
Oh, really cool droid.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a look at this here. They just like take the electro staff off of its back.
Okay.
And then they press a button and it just like expands rapidly, catching him off guard as the electro prods light up. Oh. Do you know how to collapse this thing?
Oh, he probably does. Do I know how? I probably do, right? It's a staff, right?
Yeah, you've
proficient
seen
with
plenty
it?
of electro staves, but this one, you don't see ones that collapse into the small size that this one does. But you could very well see there's multiple just buttons on there. So
Yeah. I mean, I tell him.
you know what to do. You know?
I'm like, he could probably do it.
Yeah, half this back. Yeah, 7-2 would very easily just press 2 buttons and then it would collapse back down. Just does it. Alright. Anders up front told me you were here earlier. I think he mentioned that you had you were registered in our system. What's your name? Okay.
I was told I'm a dark Jedi or something, but that's not right. I gotta change that stuff.
Oh, are you a Jedi?
Oh,
Or-
I'm a Sith.
How's that different? Exactly.
I don't know. The dark Jedi just sounds like a Jedi, but dark, right? Why can't they just call a Jedi a
One
light
Sith
Sith?
knows how to have fun.
Why don't you just call
Shit there.
yeah? Why don't you just call a Jedi a light Sith then?
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. No reports of you doing anything against the Imperials that is actually meaningful.
I helped you guys do stuff.
Hmm?
Helped you guys.
Not doing anything against. Yeah. Pretty much the only negative report things here are mess hall raids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forced people to make me cookies.
Last operation, Battle of Cadenth, extracted via Republic ship.
And we just did a mission just like an hour ago as well, so it might be a new thing coming in.
What did you do?
We stopped the drug dealer at the bar. A thing?
What?
The drug dealer. There was someone transporting spices. You guys should be finding her right now. You guys didn't find her?
Not that I'm aware. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have generally shown to not be dangerous to us. It shows here you attempted to apply for another droid earlier, but never went through with it.
Guy? Droid.
Says some scrap droid.
Oh, Best Bot. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I can do that too, right? I was supposed to do that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're over at the place. Do you need to see him too?
It would... Yeah, for the finalization, I do need to take a look at the droid itself.
I call Best Bot. I'm like, hey, can you come here to get checked out so we can get you registered so no one tries to steal you?
Roger. Let me just finish repairing these speeders.
Going to Macarena.
Yeah, it's probably best if you just like wait out there for them. Tell Anders and the other guards, droid's ears, and don't shoot it.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll just finish up what I have here with this one.
Wait, so do I go to them or do I stay?
But outside. Wait, I'm waiting for you outside, pretty much.
Okay. Do I repair these speeders or?
They didn't need repaired exactly. They
Yeah,
were a
just
little, they were a little rocked by the fighting earlier, but
Then we did some maintenance then, just making sure everything is clean, proper, ready. Right. And then Santa's going to make his way to V to get registered.
you gonna take a speeder or?
No, yeah. Santa's gonna ride in style.
Alright.
As he has her speeder.
While I'm riding, just playing Riding Dirty.
Alright. Yeah, with the speeder, takes no time to get there. Z, it's your favorite droid show up.
Hey, Best Bot, come on in. We gotta get you registered or whatever.
Confirm. And he is going to follow V to get registered.
The stormtrooper escorts would take you to the back to the little DMV office thing.
Just to make them more comfortable, I'm going to turn in my slug blaster.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
At least for them to hold on to, so let them know I don't have a weapon. Visually, at least.
Approach someone with a gun, like, here you go, take my gun. It's like, what?
In other words, pulling an Ivaar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's Ivaar, here, here's my gun. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, just like one of the troopers up front just takes it, like they just look to each other like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Hold my gun and is walking.
Oh, what the?
That's when he contact Ivaar to get here.
Yeah.
Ivaar, do stupid thing.
This is the other droid, right?
This is Best Bot.
Greetings.
They really are a salvage droid.
I am a repair droid.
They like to fix the speeders, even when they're not broken.
Yep. Yeah, they're just messing with the whole thing. Okay, just got the restraining bolt installed on this one here. Here's the little command switches over there on the table.
You're gonna need that, right?
It's necessary to have.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
What does it do? Does it make them do what I say?
Yeah. It'll make it so they can't disobey you.
Oh, well, I mean, he does it already, right?
I follow orders given.
Well, not you. I mean, Invisibot. That's what I'm gonna call him, Invisibot. Look at him. I'm like, hey, do you feel
I took a look at his programming. It was shown to be highly loyal, but it's still important to have.
Okay.
It's Imperial protocol for, personal droids. Okay. Yep. They're all ready to go. And they step out of the little pod thing and... Yeah. Okay, bring over the other one.
So I'll bring over Best Bot, and I start asking Invisibot. I'm like, so do you feel any different?
My lack of will.
What does that do? Like, you can already... Wait, so if I just tell you, do everything that you would have done before you had that thing on, is it the same thing now?
You would have to use the command switch.
Do that.
Yeah. When you do that, he doesn't really do anything. He's just kind of standing there.
Feel okay now?
Negative.
Huh. This is weird. So I tell you to have free will. But never mind. We'll deal with this later. I don't want you to start shooting people in here. Probably figure out a way to get it off that or something.
Droid pulls Ivaar.
Santa walks in.
I got an idea.
Okay.
I know what we'll do. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. I'll fix you later. Don't worry about it, Vespot or Visibot.
So I'm detecting parts from at least the main body being 4, and then at least parts from a dozen or 2 different droids on this one.
Huh.
Yeah.
Got him from like a mechanic.
I was salvaged and reprogrammed to be a repair droid.
Why do you have a heavy blaster cannon? Then?
They wouldn't see it. It's inside my arm.
No, you're being scanned. Like, they can tell.
Oh. It came with the arm.
In case.
Well, I guess there are purposes for such things. So, yeah. Does a salvage droid really need that much firepower?
I'm just saying they had it when we got it.
Okay. You might want to classify this one as a security droid instead of a salvage droid then.
Okay.
All right. What is your designation?
My designation is repair droid.
No, like your name and designation.
My designation is B2 Bow Droid. Designation Santa.
If you're a battle droid, what was your combat role?
Unclear. Files corrupted.
This one's good.
Your designation was to capture Chancellor Palpatine.
Well, no, the designation every battle droid had was defeat the Republic, but okay.
Something to do with feet. I don't know.
I will be able to clear this droid, though it's overdue for a memory wipe. Like, oh really? This thing needs a lot of changes in its programming.
Okay. Can we?
I can't do that here, but you can get that done elsewhere.
Okay. Can we wipe some things, but not the things that recently, so I don't have to tell them everything again?
You can wipe everything but what they're programmed to do. Essentially,
After,
it's just
like,
their memories.
Oh, but I mean, I don't have to remind them things like their names and stuff like that, and what happened, and.
I mean, that's just protocols to memory wipe them every now and then, so they don't like start acting really weird.
We'll figure it out, I guess.
We can't do that here exactly. You're gonna need to head to a proper technician for it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just need to install the restraining bolt, and you'll be clear to get out of here soon.
Okay.
Yeah, Santa, would you do anything when you hear you're about to have a restraining bolt put on you again?
Santa would perk up and take a step back. Is that necessary?
Into the wall. Because that's what you're
Fine,
standing.
it's fine. We'll deal with it.
Yeah. In order to clear you, I have to install one of these and hand over the controls to the owner.
Yeah. Fine.
Restraining bolts give me very much discomfort.
Yeah, it seems like it does already to Visibot too, but we'll fix it. It's fine.
These droids really are due for a memory wipe. Yeah, they would take a minute if you don't stop them and install it.
I would stop them and say, may I request where it is placed?
I mean, it's usually just placed on your chest.
Can you instead place it on my back? When I am looking around, I tend to see it in my visor.
Okay. Yep. Turn around.
Right, Santa's gonna turn around.
And yep, they do it.
All right. Santa feels very much uncomfortable.
A bunch of remote controls now.
There's two, like the two little control chips.
Okay. Control chips. I think I have like little remote controls on my belt. Like someone has like 7 robots. They just have 7 remote control.
I mean, they can be linked to one. So.
Okay. Okay. So these, I guess, are we all good? Is that everything?
Yep, you should be good to go. Just let me get
papers?
the. Yeah, just let me get the proper paperwork. Yeah, they would print a couple things out. Sign here, here, and here.
She's with Z's everywhere.
Well, I guess that counts. Yep. And she essentially prints you out a driver's license, but it's a droid license. Here you are.
A droid's version license, if you will.
Droid owner's license.
Yeah.
Alright, you should be good to go.
Okay. Like, thanks. I guess we'll come back if I find any more droids. I don't know.
2 security droids. Alright. Yep, and Z, you, Santa, and Invisibot would be free to go.
All right.
Meanwhile,
as they're leaving, Santa's going to lean to V and say, "Remove this as soon as possible." Or at the very
yeah. He's like, yeah. We'll do the thingy where we like tamper with it so it doesn't work, but it looks like it's on you still, so we can like pretend, right? Like, you know how like we do the thing where like we pretend to tie people up, but they're not really tied up. We'll just do that.
Or simply place a magnet on it so we can remove it and put it back on when needed. I'd still want to look good for Bia.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like we can like basically just take it out and make like a shell of it or something. I don't know. We can like mess with it. I don't know. Can they track that if it's like not working? We'll deal with it. We'll figure it out.
yeah,
All
so,
this is just to make sure that Bia doesn't see it immediately.
yeah, so, Ivaar, about this time as they are beginning to fly back on their... There's only one speeder, right? Or did Z take hers?
He took hers, so I forgot that I brought mine here.
Okay, yeah, so...
I brought mine back.
Yeah, those two would be on their way back with speeders, and you would just be walking up to the place. There's not really anyone around.
Smell kitchen.
Yeah, you would smell kitchen. You would see some scorch marks on the roof.
You see scorch marks on the roof.
Remember? Santa detonated a bomb up there.
But is he on the roof? How does he see them on the roof?
The roof is kind of slanted.
Okay.
This is the front door, correct?
This is right here. Yeah.
Okay. I kick in the door and yell, "Okay, who fucked up this place without me?"
Right after you walk in the door, Z and Santa would show back up because they're on speeders.
All right.
I mean,
I'll give him a few minutes though to do what he wants to talk. Yeah, to give them a chance to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Ivaar, could you not kick my door, please?
Wait, we're doing.
Yes.
You go to bar now, or do you? The fuck?
See what
Not
happens
sleep
when you
for-
fall asleep?
You've been asleep for 10 years.
So we do a lot. Don't miss out. It's kind of important that you know things. So don't kick my door again, or else I'll have to fine you for it. Okay.
I won't kick the door again.
Thank you.
You're the Tusken Raider talking to you, Selah.
What's he say?
Yeah.
Or I guess I use comprehend.
Yeah. You look up at the little screen that translates Who is this guy?
He's a friend. Kind of awkward. Be careful what you say. Hey, you. These are not bad. Don't kill them or I'll find you even more.
Whoa!
Hey, I don't want to hear it. No excuses. No excuses. Nope. No, it's
You helped us kill the last group of Tuscans. I don't want to hear that.
It wasn't my idea.
It was Z's, but I don't go killing willy-nilly. They're fine. They're not robbing people. They're not killing innocent women. They're not taking the children out back and enslaving them or killing them.
But did you kill Willy or Nilly?
That's
to the screen now after the last one spoke again. You would essentially see. Wait, you guys kill Tuscans?
We got paid to do a job.
So they were aggressive. Some point, or so I was told, and I'm not too sure. I don't think everyone is the same, but I was told that those specific Tuscans were responsible for murdering people, and that's not a good thing. So I was convinced to take them. It wasn't my best day, but I don't intend on doing it to you guys.
That translates to that sucks.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna kill you guys. I mean, if you guys want to arm wrestle, I'm down for that.
They shake their heads, and one of them goes and reaches under this little table here and pulls out a cycler rifle, and then just like kind of mimics, like aiming before putting it away.
I have a feeling they want death. They really just want to fight somebody. A glorious battle.
No, he just starts violently shaking his head and just gesturing no, and then just then on the screen translation is no, I like to target shoot.
Exactly,
you want? Oh, okay.
That's exactly what happened with Han Solo. My friend doesn't like you. Rah 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 rah. It's like, what? I didn't say that.
You know what? We have a target range on our ship. We can go there and target practice. Whenever you're done with work. How's that? Is that fair, Selah?
Wait, what happened?
I'm stealing your employees to go target practice after work's over.
I'm busy working on the kitchen, so you got them for like 20 minutes. Okay?
But it took me a while to find this place.
Oh, you follow the direction.
How long would it have taken you to walk from the ship to the bar, anyway?
It took him about an hour to get from the spaceport to the bar. They're decently far away from each other.
Good, okay.
So on speeder bikes with you guys, it's really easy.
So would we at this point be arriving at the bar?
Yeah, you guys could get there pretty much whenever you wanted.
Alright.
So Z's gonna be like, so the restraining bolt thingies, can you can't remove your own, but can you remove Invisibot's and then Invisibot remove yours?
Negative.
Okay, can
Negative.
you tell me how to remove them?
It requires a lot of training, but supposedly if I give you instructions, it is not me that is removing the restraining bolt.
If you want to just remove and destroy them, that lightsaber should work.
But we wanna pretend like they're still on you, so people leave us alone. Right, so they think you're restrained, and then if they get the controller, like, "How? We got your controller. We can control you," but really it doesn't work, right? So we can use it as a tactic as well. Want to keep it on, but not make it work, I guess. And
Understood.
You can hide yours, I guess. Best spot if you wanted to hide it from BO whenever you put a hat on or something. I don't know. A cape on. I don't know.
Just put it on.
Neither of these are cosmetically approvable. Also, I do not have the head for hats.
I mean, I guess if it's turn it off, you can then take it off later and then put it on like while it's not working. That should work, right? You should be able to take it off when it's not working because it's not working. Tell you not to take it off. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to take I'll with the directions I would take off best spots. Try to take it off just to.
Should we do this inside?
Yeah. We walk inside. I said this as we were walking inside.
Okay. You will need to make a check for this. Do you have a forget what the kit it was. I'm pretty sure Santa has it. Was it a slicer's kit or Tinker's tools? I think you could use
I think it was a slicer's.
No, it's Tinker's. Slicers is for code and everything. Tinker's is for...
Yeah, you could use a Tinker's tools. Make a check with Tinker's tools, yeah.
Okay.
Z.
Do I have advantage for being helped by them, or...?
They can't physically help you with it. They can just, like, give you instruction.
Does that count as help? I mean,
yeah.
right?
I'd say that counts as helping, yeah.
Most things are help, right? It's like the idea of someone helping with thieves' tools is like, you don't just have two people jamming tools into the lock.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't just shove more metal into the hole?
It usually works. So what am I rolling? It's a what check? What skill is it? Because I probably don't.
If you don't have proficiency with a Tinker's Tools kit, you wouldn't add proficiency, but it is very much intelligence.
Do I have a negative?
Just roll twice.
I have a 0 intelligence, 0 wisdom. Okay. 2d20 d1 bracket. Pressing a bunch of buttons.
So if you get mine removed, I can take care of Invisibots. That's correct in assuming, right?
If you get yours deactivated, yes.
Okay. No whammies, babe. You can do this.
Then that one.
Oh wait, what? Oh, that's 2d2.
I was about to say, I'm like, oh fuck!
I mean, you flip a coin, so I mean, you know, like that's
What's going on? Turn this off.
all that's happening. Greetings, Ivaar.
Oh, I know what's happening.
Greetings, Ivaar. Welcome back.
When you guys are walking in, you'd hear me asking Selah, "Is there an Imperial base here?"
See, ain't bad.
I don't know.
16? Alright.
Guidance on this too?
You could have, yeah. It's an ability check. So.
19.
Yeah,
19.
You do succeed.
So I take it off, and I'm like, okay, so we need you to work on this thing to make it look like it works, but doesn't work, but we can put it back on you. And you do the same thing to Invisibots. Cool.
I should remove Invisibots first.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to remove his restraining bolt.
Okay, so for us, your code word or name is going to be Invisibot, but when we deal with like super scary guys, it's going to be something super scary. You could be like Death Machine or Mogar. We got to think of some really cool name for you to scare people.
Santa seems to be a very effective, fearsome name.
Talking about my robot or my droid. Think of some cool name for him. This would be cool.
I pop his restraining bolt off. Just
Yeah.
Tell him to think of cool names for him. He's a robot, or droid.
My mission directive from IG-93, based on what you said, was to look cool.
Yeah.
I will do what I can.
Yeah, try to think of a cool name too. Get back to me after you think about it.
What do I roll to try and make it look like they're on, but they're really off?
Okay, let me...
Would it be deception?
Thinking.
No, I'm trying because I'm like tinkering with this. I don't know if it's Tinker's Implements or if it's Mechanics Kit or Astrotech or Splicer's Kit or...
I would say another Tinker's check.
Should I roll for both of them or should just one roll be for both?
Roll for both.
Alright. 20, 19.
One success, one failure.
Alright, when I have the chance, I'm going to try again on the other one that failed.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you guys can continue doing your thing.
Takes about an hour to do each of them. So.
Yeah, so that's
But
what I'm
one
saying.
of them is just kind of like messed up, and so like yeah, it's essentially going to be like those once per day try things. Like
Once per day?
Yeah.
Okay. I've managed to get at least one of them in falsely activated position.
Okay.
I recommend giving it to Invisibot.
I guess it makes sense because we can pretend you're a maintenance thingy. Yeah, technically it doesn't really. Well, yeah, I guess it does matter if you get scanned again, because technically the only reason why they knew you were the noise. The only reason why they knew is because they scanned you, right? So.
The only reason they knew what?
You were a fighty droid is because they scanned you. Before they thought you were just a junk bot or whatever. So as long as they don't scan you, they don't think you're anything but a scrap bot. But Invisibot's obviously a combat thingy, so yeah, he needs his thing, I guess.
Plus, it just does not feel right imprisoning a fellow droid with the...
Yeah, it's not really that cool. I didn't know you guys were like real. I just kept calling you like, I just figured that all the ones that were slaves were just like, like not have thinking and stuff.
Invisibot is my homie.
Yeah. He's cool. Invisible. We can turn invisible together.
Hey, Invisibot. Invisibot,
yes,
look at the Mandalorian.
that is amusing.
Affirmative.
I hear you over there talking shit, Santa. I just woke up. Had to walk. Don't start.
I am just making a comment.
Look like shit. Don't have to go announcing it to the world.
I apologize.
Invisibot actually begins to approach you, Ivaar. Is like looking you up and down the hallway. You are the one that IG-93 refers to as Mandalorian punching bag. Are you not?
IG and I are gonna have words. But yes, I am.
I believe the term is beaten down.
Yes, he did. He did beat me down. Yes, we were sparring and he won.
He was not unconscious.
Be worse. He could be like my bitch. I mean, he did make you his bitch multiple times.
Okay, Mom, I hear you over there.
Saying, one keeps trying.
Nobody else wants to fight with me.
Everyone keeps beating you up.
I am willing to spar with you.
Yeah, minus Santa, I'll spar with anybody else. I don't need holes in our ship.
Yeah, y'all can go out back in the crater and, I don't know, shoot each other or whatever. Don't we have a crater?
While we're here, before I get food from Selah.
Yeah, this place is on the edge of a crater.
Before I get asked Selah for some delicious food. There's an Imperial base here.
Yeah, we just came from one.
Alrighty.
Ivaar doesn't even know what planet you guys are on.
No fucking clue where the hell I'm at. I didn't even ask 3 as I didn't ask Ring. You left the shit.
He too does not know where she is.
Okay. Selah, may I have a sandwich to go, please and thank you.
Sure. She'll snap her fingers to have the help take care of it.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing here. She's like, we found Big Bot.
Wait. I just found... 3?
Yeah, he was in a box in the back.
start looking around. Do I see how bad this bar is scorched?
The front bar is almost unscathed.
Yeah. Front's fine. He's like, yeah. So I guess I'll fill you in because you weren't here. So what happened was, we looked for the big bot. We couldn't find him on the ship. So I started talking to the things on the ship. They told me that the person that took him was down here in the bar, pretty much. So we came down here. But before we went here, we went to the Imperial base to tell them, like, hey, there's people here. Do you know anything about this bar? We need to go, like, beat people up there. And they were like, oh yeah, that's where, like, a potential, like, spice runner is or something like that. So we were like, well, if we plan on beating them up, so I mean, if we beat them up for you, can we have the bar? And he was like, yeah, sure. If you get evidence that they were a spice runner, and you can have the bar. And I was like, cool. So we came down here. We came in. I did some cool stuff. So did Frizz, because she's awesome. Best Spot was okay too. Well, you know, she was quiet for most of the time, but she shot people. It was awesome, I guess.
I did pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Do not understate it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, you also... See, you did awesome stuff, but it wasn't awesome stuff because you blew up the bar. So, like, if we didn't get the bar afterwards, it'd be like, yeah, you blew up their bar. Haha, cool. But you technically blew up our bar. So, like, that's... I don't know. Right? It's kind of like a win.
Repair the hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, you can repair it, but I mean... So, it's like a... Right? It's like you go into, like, some... I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's fine. It's fine.
Plus, it was a method to make sure that the numbers were fair. It quickly dispatched 2 of the hostiles.
As soon as I hear the words blew up the bar, you guys would hear Ivaar saying, I got yelled at by Selah for kicking the door.
But you're from my shit.
Yeah, you know, we've already had to, like, deal with
You
blowing
blew
up
up the bar!
But yeah, well, I mean, they blew up, like, you know, they blew up the bar when we were fighting the bad guys in the bar. You just kicked the door, it sounds like. You was being a dick. But I guess you didn't know it was our bar? Now you know it's our bar, so don't kick our doors.
I was also given permission first.
Okay.
So
It's just
take that.
I just slowly start eating the sandwich and walking out the door.
So they're after the person, and we have the bar now, and we found the spices that were in the back. The Imperials came and took everything. We got the bar, blah blah blah. We have a bar now. And we found the big bot, and they came and got him, and they brought me my Invisibot, and here he is. He's Invisibot. He's cool. We still gotta think of another name for him, because Invisibot's not like super badass. It's just cool, right? It just makes sense because he turns invisible, so he's Invisibot. Yeah. So we need to find a cooler name for him.
1,000. I walk out the door after asking Z, hey, which way's the base?
Different direction. It's probably the wrong direction.
I'm going to. I will show him the correct. I will show him the kindness of my heart, the correct direction of the base.
Alright, I was about to roll a d20 to see if Z showed
I'm
him the
gonna
right
say
way.
roll a d4. Like the answer is like the right direction is 1, but if anything else, that's the direction. Like north, south, east. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking because Santa would know the actual direction.
Santa would know. Yeah. Z just probably like started driving down the road and they're like, wait, isn't it that way or is it that way or maybe it's this way? Like she pointed the direction she went first before she got lost like 4 times.
Head that way. Hang a left. 3 clicks. Make a right. And you shall arrive at your location.
Yeah, I think that's how you get there. I did it a few different other directions. I guess I'm an overachiever, but you know.
It is the most efficient way to reach the location of his desired. You may take one of the speeders to ensure that you don't have to walk.
Thing like I'm the opposite of efficient usually. I get shit done. It's just usually not efficient.
Well, thank you to, no, as soon as you told me speeders, I don't touch the black one because Z will kill me.
Mine. Why would we touch my speeder? We have a whole bunch of speeders everywhere now. Yeah, those were their speeders. We stole them technically, or I guess they're part of the bar. I don't know.
They came with the bar.
Also, if we
But
would
yeah,
if we would have beat her up faster, we could have had a ship too. One of those little ships.
The ship that I've been looking for.
I tried to apprehend it. Unfortunately, they got away.
Grip wasn't tight enough, I guess.
I proceed to switch out of my Mandalorian helmet and put back on my Imperial standard issued helmets.
What's the word that's opposite of efficient?
Inefficient?
Boring. Is there a special word for it?
No, it is
Wasteful.
just inefficient.
It's not that cool. Never mind. Boring. This is the same thing as like Dark Jedi. I mean, it's like, why are you so Sith? I mean, it's giving it its own. I mean, why? That's weird.
I shall think of names you could possibly name yourself. Invisibot.
I mean, did you think of any? I all got a brainstorm. Best one wins.
Commencing brainstorm, and I'm going to just start making sparks fly from my head.
I do not think that is proper operating procedure of a B2
They-
unit.
Isabot, you should pick your own name because it's your name, but make sure it's cool.
I have chosen it.
Roger.
It is Santa.
Yeah, it's your name, but he needs one.
Your designation shall be Krampus.
Oh, he has to pick it.
Santa 2.0.
Negative.
It's you, but better.
Unfortunately, he is not a repair droid, so he cannot be me.
Invisible. Okay, so what are we doing, guys? We got a bar. Briz is fixing it. She's cooking stuff. I got the droids all set up. We can like wander around with them, looking badass. What else? What else we need to do? Any other stuff we need to do before we do something else? I mean, we do have any cleanup? Guess we should
All we
fix
need
the-
to do.
Yeah, you guys be aware the areas in the back are still scorched.
Here I
and-
say, like,
yeah,
aren't you supposed
exploded.
to be fixing that hole in the ceiling, Best Spot?
I shall fix it. I'm going to take the remainder of the time that we have here to repair the hole that I made.
Okay, you'd have to buy some materials to do that. You just blow a hole straight through the wall. I mean, through
I
the
will
ceiling.
do that. I will get the materials needed to repair.
Okay.
He's like, so
you'd also be like wandering around without, anyone with you on an Imperial world as what you appear to be a battle droid.
you don't have the.
I
You
go
have
through
the
Shamble on my bow, don't I?
What?
Don't
And you don't have your restraining bolts.
And I could place it back on me.
the one that's not working right? It doesn't look right.
I can do that, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, is that-
Z says this before you wander off. So she's like, okay, so we got. Let's think about this first. So we have 2 rooms for the bar, other than the main room. I guess we have the back room that should be used for back room stuff, right? Because there's the kitchen and everything in there. But then we have the side room. It's like a little garage area. Should we repurpose that in a place for us to sleep? Or should we go buy a house somewhere on the planet too?
I believe the best designation for that back room would be as a storage for our ships, our speeders, and other supplies necessary to run a bar.
That's like a garage, but I mean, like they had their ship and everything in there. But I mean, I assume they have a house here somewhere, which we probably should go find because we can steal their house maybe too. I don't know, but we need a place to live unless we go back and forth to the ship. It's like an hour away, right? I guess we can always go back and forth to the ship. I don't know. guess we always can go back and forth. It'd be a waste.
I'm pretty sure we can fit the ship in the confines of this area's garage.
Oh.
It would be a tight fit, but it is possible.
Oh, wait. You guys can all very well tell. Your ship is bigger. Is about the same size as this whole building.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's probably even bigger. Yeah, because he's like, well, their ship was only one person ship and like only fit the little cockpit area, and I couldn't even get inside of it with her with teleport in there. So their ship's like probably smaller than our like bridge.
My size judgment is broken.
So we should, yeah, we just keep the
That
ship
is
there.
a
And we
very
go back and
large
forth.
ant.
I mean, we have more speeders now. We should be good. We can go back and forth. It's fine. So the main issue is once we're done, we're going to be leaving, right? So, like, do we leave the Tuscan Raiders in charge?
Trust him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we put them in charge.
Mhm.
Okay, so
For temporary until we get a trustworthy person to take care of the bar that is not an employee.
Oh, this is rude.
I mean, they've just been like a friend of ours, right? Because like they're just employees, they're just people, right? We don't know them.
Roger, Roger. That is what I meant.
I wonder what Big Lou's
Nothing
doing.
to be offensive.
Big Lou's now the bar owner.
Yeah, Ivaar, as you're sitting outside on the speeder eating your sandwich made by the Tuscan Raiders for you, you would see Via and Rhea both walking up.
Do they say anything?
Not to Ivaar. They're walking right past him. They're walking.
Say hi.
They ignore you.
Scowl at you, damn.
You're
I
not
say-
very good with the lady NPCs.
I say, well, damn. One fucked up thing and I get targeted for fucking life. God, it must be the fucking time of the month.
And they walk in and Z flirts with them, and then yeah, they're very receptive probably. Son of a bitch.
Jenna's run away. Greetings.
I take off to find the main base here. Wherever we're fucking at, because still nobody's told me which planet we're on or which moon.
We never asked. That's your fault. Walk around like, oh yeah, by the way, you're on this planet. I mean, we don't know what you know, but yeah. So
this is our place. This is the new place, right?
that's our bar now.
Roger, Roger.
Looking nice.
At a bar, we have to find someone to manage it eventually, and we need to go get stuff for it. So, like, Frizz, before Best Spot leaves, you should write a list of things we probably need for the bar, and then we can all go and get them.
Okay.
Like, we need a ceiling. And
I would
we need-
require payment to take care of said purchases.
I mean, you blew the hole in the wall. That's on you to pay for.
I also paid for the charges that helped
That's why you have to
save
pay. Like I told you with the whole thing, like it's like Ragnar wants an incineration gun. If he wants to start disintegrating people with the gun with the loot on it, that's coming out of his loot. Ivaar, I guess, wants incineration gun. Yeah, Baldy. But yeah, so I mean, we didn't absolutely need the charges. We could have did without them, but you really, really wanted to use them for some reason.
I wanted to use them to be a emergency backup to supply efficient damage and a quick escape route.
That wasn't an emergency. You just did it like right off the bat. Like it was like the first thing you did.
Gunfire was made.
Yeah, but I thought you meant by emergency, it's like, oh no, we're all dying and we need to blow up this hole in the wall or we all die. Okay, cool, I'll blow up the hole in the wall. Not like, was that a noise? Okay, press the button. Right, like, that was a very...
I took the meaning of a blaster shot as an emergency. I am
guess I can
sorry
see that.
that it was not.
Yeah, I guess I can see how that is, but yeah. I mean, next time, I guess we can work on more communication thingies. Like, I'll just like say, hey,
I just
blow the
wanted
wall.
to ensure that my shipmates and comrades were safe.
Yeah. Like next time we can like set it up to where I yell like blow the wall, or someone yells to do it, and then like you do it and it all works out, right? Not like just hope. Yeah, we'll do better next time with explosives. It's fine.
So there is going to be a next time.
Probably. I mean, it's probably we do a lot of shit.
Joy.
Okay, so we need to figure out stuff to fix the bar. So anyone got a list of stuff they need? Look at the people that just walked in, the new people. You guys know anything about fixing bars or anything like that?
No. No. Never ran a bar.
Yeah, us either. So we need to think. But I mean, think about it. Okay, so when you go to the bar, what do you want? We got the band. We got a bar. Fritz's gonna make food. Good food for the bar. So we need to get like groceries. Lights. Okay, sure.
Maybe get those Tuscans up there their own vocoder masks.
That probably work too. That was a choice because I thought that would be something they could have done about already.
Are we gonna need a bouncer? Like, I mean, there was a guy here last, when he showed up, but
I mean, I don't know. Baldy can do that. He likes to pick fights with people.
I mean, if anything, shouldn't you not do that?
I know, maybe not. He can be the backup bouncer. He can be the person that does the bouncing once the bouncer says to bounce him.
Do you wish to say bouncer one more time?
Was a sufficient amount of bouncers said?
You just did it again.
Yeah, I did. Meow, bouncer.
I shall see about finding the necessary purchaser and salesman to get me these supplies.
Yeah, Rio had turned to Yuzi. Are you really sure you want to let Ivaar be the bouncer? I mean,
That's
like,
why I said he's the backup bouncer. So we have someone smart.
Backup. All right.
Yeah, we have someone smart choosing who gets bounced, and then we use him to beat them up or get beat up. Whatever happens.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, like, he's gonna let in any girl who doesn't immediately run away after talking to him for 5 seconds,
Huh?
and he's gonna beat up pretty much anybody that he's just mildly annoyed by.
And he might alienate lots of pretty people. Yeah.
In fact, he's probably not even gonna just beat them up. He'll probably cut them into pieces.
That's probably bad for business. Yeah. So what we do is we just have him, like, I don't know, hide somewhere, like in a box or something. I don't know, wherever we put him at, a closet or a room. He just hangs out. I don't know. He just hangs out somewhere, and then when there's trouble, they call him to come stab the person. That'll work. Okay. He can just, hang out at the bar or something. He doesn't have to have a job here. I don't know. I guess we don't really need a bouncer per se. Like someone that watches the door. People can just come in, right? And then we just kick people out that need it. I mean, we all could be a bouncer. I don't know. If anyone acts up. Anything, if we don't have a bouncer, people might get a little more, show their true colors easier because they think it's easy to act up. They act up and they get slapped down. So we'll do that later. But yeah, we'll get stuff.
Speak up, get fucked up.
I could be security. This is via document.
Wait, you want to be security?
Can you beat me LA wrestling contest of the arm?
Honestly, just traveling around with you guys and like doing this stuff, like, it is fun, but it's probably just gonna catch attention,
I was thinking that. I mean, maybe you can like manage the bar or something.
Yeah. Just place to lay low, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Frizz, she can manage the bar for us.
You see, you're kind of nervous, like, I want to manage the bar, but yeah.
I mean, when you're not here.
So, yeah, I know. I'm fine with it. I trust you.
All right. Then Santa's gonna go with the fake restraint bolt on him, and purchase what we need: the light, speakers, sofas, dance floor,
I think we all go and do that though.
I mean, yeah, most of those things are fine. Like the lights and the speakers. It's mostly just cleaning up the chaos that happened backstage.
Then I'll just get everything I need to like fix the
Yeah.
the roof.
Are you guys are you gonna get stuff to where just you guys are gonna fix it yourselves, or are you gonna like hire people to do it?
So here's what you should do. You should tell us how much it will cost just to fix everything by ourselves. How much it will cost if we pay someone, and then
it would cost you guys about 350 credits and about 7 hours of work to clean it all up and fix the roof hole.
What if we get someone that knows what they're doing?
Huh?
What would it cost to get someone that knows what they're doing to do it?
That would cost you about 700 credits, and it would also take a lot less time.
So more than double. Well, exactly. 350, right?
About. Yeah.
Okay. Now the other thing is, I assume it's just how much money do we want to waste sprucing up the place, and we just pick a number like we want to spend 5,000 credits making this place look better, right? And then you just.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, I think Z gave Frizz all her money. Like, here, do what you want. Have fun.
All right, I'm going to go out and I'm going to search for supplies to repair the bar and see if I can get a pricing average on repairs, like paying someone to repair it.
Like I said, I think we're all going to do that. Go by yourself. I'm pretty sure we're picking stuff out.
Then yeah, I'm going to go with them then.
Go and buy stuff.
Okay. So yeah, what exactly are you doing in those regards?
Like finding someone to fix the bar up, and we're going shopping for stuff for the bar.
Okay. What are you guys looking for? You know, the not Santas.
I think Josh put it in chat. The lights, light speakers, lounge sofas, a stone dance floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Making the stuff that probably is already in the bar better, I guess. Upgrading it.
Yeah. Grades.
Paint job, making it look like a different bar now. Not a drugged in.
The place is already pretty classy when you guys rolled up.
We'll make it even classier.
I mean, it's still classy. It just has a hole.
Yep.
Do the thing where we don't let anyone in for the first 3 days, and then we only let 5 people in, and then we let 10 people in, and we do the South Park thing, right? Where we wants to come in because they can't come in. Super exclusive because it's super fancy.
So, how many lounge sofas exactly?
All of them.
Proper number to make it as fancy as possible.
Just fill the place with lounge sofas. There's no room for humans or anything else.
Actually, no. Let me think realistically. So, how big would a lounge chair be? How big is a lounge chair, respectively? Is it like this, or like 15 by 15? So it's kind of like a triangle?
I guess. Yeah.
Table has multiple lounges.
For the corners.
Alright, so we would need at least 2, 3 for this side. I don't think we're going to need that many. I think we're just going to need 3, and then for this bit, we can get a... I'm thinking a love seat, like a round... Actually, no. Let's see if we can get, instead of like just a pure square one, a love seat that's rounded out, so that way it's kind of like a curve here. And then we can set up some sort of barrier on the back to like hold onto the space behind it to stop anything from behind. Give it a more socializing aspect to it. And then, of course, like a couple of chairs for and tables for people that want to sit around and do your thing. We're gonna need tables then for the places here. So that would mean we would need three rounded out love seats, 3 extra tables, and then we're just going to need in the end just some just really all we need in the end is just a better dance floor. Like we can move the tables and whatnot away, give people a larger area to dance in here. Give it better flow of everything and better way to, make it feel like there's more space than it actually is without having to remodel the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so for that big of a remodeling, I'm not sure how much that would cost exactly.
How much does a sofa cost?
Yeah. So if we're going on real life standards, a sofa costs like $200, at least for a good one.
But yeah, I'm just saying, I guess it's one of those things where it's like you just ask how much money do you want to spend, and then you.
Yeah, how much money do you guys want to spend on this? Pretty much, we'll see how you get.
And you go like, that get you like this cool. $1,000 cool.
I think if you reposition the stage to the side on the left, it'll be...
Oh, and that's what you do? Like for the back area here, behind all this, we could set like a VIP area and move all the storage stuff that we have here into the actual large garage here and keep all the items that we...
It's the kitchen.
This isn't the kitchen, is it?
I don't know.
Is this the kitchen?
Sorta.
Is it just like a place where it stores all the food and spices and whatnot, or?
They store stuff there, yeah.
Then yeah, we can just simply move that to the garage area here. Add this place into a VIP area, give it more air, more space for people to come in, spend money.
I mean, technically, if anything, we knock a hole in the wall where the new stage is, and you put a door into the other area, make that a VIP. But yeah, I guess you can make your own VIP.
And then we can set up a wall here. That way we can, with a door somewhere for there to for easy access to go back and through. And then this stuff back here can be all the kitchen supplies and the more the food and whatnot.
I gotta cost a lot more to remodel things than just buy a sofa.
I'm sorry. I'm just going into.
Yeah. But I'm saying I don't know how much money. I don't feel like. I mean, you get to spend whatever you want. But I'm just saying I don't know.
But you guys keep on talking about it real quick. I'm gonna get myself some pizza.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while all this is going on,
Ivaar, what were you doing? Well, they're planning out how to entirely remodel the whole place.
I was going to the main, head base of operations here for the Empire.
Okay. And you still have no idea
first
what
off,
system you're in.
really Z is also planning. She's like, okay, when we do the schedule, we have to wait. We have to go get this stuff. We have to do this. We have to do that. And we have to wait for Baldy's call because he's probably gonna get thrown in jail eventually. So we have to wait for that call. So make sure we gotta put that in our schedule. Yeah, so you have fun trying not to get thrown in jail.
Again.
Well, let's see how well I'm making Ivaar grow up.
Just walk in and stab someone's like, damn it, I was so close.
Don't stab. Don't.
No problem. Yeah, it's like no problems with the civilians. No problems with any of the troopers outside. Didn't
Right,
kill the Tusken Raiders at the bar. Stab Imperial officer.
Yeah. As you arrive, can you make another perception check? Oh, actually, wait. No, you're wearing your Imperial helmet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then this is for a different reason. This would have been when you removed it.
Perception.
Alright. As you're removing your Mandalorian helmet and swapping over to your Imperial one, you notice some writing on the front of it. Just says, like, you can understand. You don't understand binary, do you?
Nope.
Yeah. You understand the part that's in basic. Penis. Yeah. It just says penis. And then there's also some writing in binary, but you don't understand that.
I walk back in the bar before leaving and yell Santa.
With your helmet off, everyone else can also see penis is written on his forehead.
Who the fuck took the helmet off of me? That's the question.
And you're not aware of this. You can't see your own forehead.
You were very unconscious. Z doesn't mention anything because I think she's already seen it, kind of. I think when she found... Yeah, so she's like, that's funny.
What happened to your face?
Yeah, with that perception roll, you'd be able to notice that Via and Rhea and the Tuskens are all laughing. just muffled laughter.
That he's like, I accepted that I'm a penis.
What happened to your face?
Hold up. Let me see. Let me use you as a mirror. Find out.
Is Santa that polished enough for him to have a reflection, or no?
I do not think you're polished enough. No, you're a pretty dirty robot, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I can't see off of Santa, then I'm looking off the helmets.
Yeah, as you just gaze in, right over where it says penis on the helmet. It says penis on your forehead, and it looks like it's one and the same. Because your helmet is shiny and gray. So
I'd lick my finger to see if I can take off the fucking penis on my forehead.
A way of saying that. Lick my finger to see if I can take off the penis on my forehead.
Okay, so you're doing it. Give me a strength check, actually, because it's dry. You really gotta be rubbing.
Dry penis, you gotta do it.
Yeah, it's a hard penis.
Move it up.
Oh man, you're rubbing. You smudge it a bit, but god dang. What kind of marker is this?
Remembering, oh fuck, I remember. I had a permanent marker. I fucked with Santa. This is payback from Santa! Are we even now with this fucking marker, Santa?
Roger.
Oh yeah, there'd still also be a little bow tie drawn on Santa.
Yeah.
Roger.
Santa's just accepted the bow tie.
Disguise, you missed everything.
Well, I go back out, put my Imperial helmet on, and leave.
I am glad he didn't realize I wrote penis on the back of that helmet. Continue.
So yeah, let's say after that is when you arrive at the Imperial administration. So you just walk up and Are you an Imperial pilot? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Need to see
A lot of things.
the requisition officer about a droid. Designation number is TK262.
You're not assigned to this outpost.
Nope, but I'm here with my companions.
In fact, it
Found out we
says
just got a bar.
you're overdue to return.
Wait, my leave is over?
In trouble.
It's been, according to our system, it's been over for 3 weeks.
So that means Rhea should have been back too.
Ooh,
Pilot.
ooh, what's her? Does she have a TK number?
Contact Z. Z, is Rhea able to speak at the moment?
Shopping for curtains, what?
We're late.
The drapes.
We're late to get back to our job. Apparently, our leave has been up for 3 weeks.
He's like, Baldy says you're late to go back to work.
Who cares?
He's like, who cares? I think she quit. We talked about this. I think he said she quit.
Oh, I'm back. I just hang up. Okay. News.
Yeah.
New
So what are you
information.
doing? So what are you doing on Seleucumai here?
When they're done, I'm gonna talk
Well,
to Rhea about this.
First off, I need to take my disciplinary action for being late to work. Apparently.
I mean, you're just going to be returned to where you are.
Since she's got me going to another planet again, I bet.
Were you just like stranded here, or could you not make your way back until now, or?
No. You're following orders, and then I was supposed to find a way to increase our manpower through either recruiting Mandalorians for my clan, finding droid bases that have been unoccupied, restarting them, or find a way to make cheap and affordable clones. You guys help?
We're just soldiers.
I know. I need to get paperwork.
Geneticists or engineers.
I need to get paperwork for a spider droid.
That's not of our concern. You need to get back to your post.
Post is whenever Zich tells me to go somewhere.
Not according to this record. Says you could be with Admiral
Zich.
Betruger's fleet.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Also,
Oh,
were you about to say you contact Zinj?
No, I'm gonna
I've
contact.
never met that guy.
No, I'm gonna contact. Ask to contact Betruger. Ask him if there's anything of importance.
No, you guys have never
Oh
met
no,
Zinj. You guys met
Z and I
Betruger.
have. No, we met him in a holocom between Betruger and him.
I remember talking. That's why I even knew about the mustache man.
Yeah.
I mean, you were working for his empire. You never met him personally. Pretty sure you guys saw Betruger talking to him over a holocom once.
Yeah, maybe that's close enough.
Yeah.
I seen him. It's fine. I know him personally. We're best friends.
But yep. Is it okay if I contract Betruger here for walking back or taking the speeder back to my ship?
Yeah, you're not leaving.
All right.
You haven't do anything. You just had to walk in and tell them your name, and you're already in trouble.
For real.
You really shouldn't have given them your TK.
I'm gonna hand them your weapons.
Alright. Nope, I am not handing over my weapons because I did not ask for them.
Burning.
Yeah, you would be taken to like a little holding cell area kind of thing, where they would take your weapons.
Serious? You actually are getting taken to jail?
Just a temporary holding cell.
How long do they search me?
Are you trying to hide something?
I've always had 2 hidden vibro daggers.
Make sleight of hand checks for them to be hidden, because you need to do that. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's see if the guy searching you does better. Where the fuck did I put their stat block? This guy. Alright. He hasn't that good of a bonus. Alright, they're both hidden. Managed to keep your vibro daggers.
I wait till this holding is over.
Yeah, and you look to the cell next to you, and there's a certain gunk. No.
I would have already thrown the dagger at him. Don't do that.
And then the dagger deflects off of his muscles. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have your comm link either, so.
Nope.
About this sofa.
Yep. So yeah, we'll cut back to the rest of the party. So you guys are currently, just getting shit to remodel the whole place.
All the girls.
Are you guys
together.
gonna do it all yourselves, or are you hiring someone? Like how much do you want to spend on all of this total?
Leaving that to Santa to decide if they want to do it themselves or hire somebody.
Yeah, I would have asked around to get like a low price on of hiring someone else to repair for us.
Okay, so you'd be looking for people to do the repairs for you.
Yeah.
Contractor.
Okay, so having someone just do the repairs, that'll take them about 2 hours. Being it was a small charge, they just need to replace the roof plates and insulation, and cost about 500 credits.
How it goes from 7 days to 2 hours.
It said 7 hours, not days. Did I say days on
yeah,
accident earlier?
Yeah, you said day. Yeah.
So 500 credits for that. How much would be for everything that we're looking for, like the remodeling?
For the full-on remodeling of the place, how much are you trying to remodel exactly?
God drew it.
Well, we want to get the wall. We want to get like the cooking material, the sink, and all that. Basically, pretty much everything we've drawn outside of the stuff that we already have that we can use for it.
You do that, right?
Full-blown remodel.
You drew that, right?
Yeah, it's yellow.
So I was assuming.
And we can like just move the stage that's here to here, right?
I mean, you guys would have to disassemble it and reassemble it, but yeah.
So yeah. How much would that go for?
So materials and labor for literally everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd easily put this around $3,000. Like,
is there any way I can talk you down to 2,500?
no. It's just kind of the set price. This isn't really something you'd haggle over.
Not even if I roll persuasion? Fuck
Yeah, because some things you can't change the price of.
Alright, so that's $3,000.
I mean, if anything, with that 6, you're just increasing the price.
Alright, I'm willing to put in 1,500 for my half. So I just need someone to cover their half and just one more for 500.
I think I gave Josh. How much did I give you, or how much does he give you back?
2,500.
Because I don't think I have anything left. I think I blew all my money on random crap.
So I have 25. Oh, not 25. I gave it 2 points.
The last thing I bought was those 2 pairs of rocket boots, and that kind of, yeah.
So I'd be paying for the whole thing?
Actually,
was that?
like,
I can pay for some of it too.
it has 2,500 or whatever. I don't know how much he's putting in though.
Yeah, put in the whole thing if necessary.
Tell you what, if you cover the repairs, I'll cover for the furniture. And remodeling.
Okay.
That sound fair?
I mean, I think you should just pay for the repairs, and then Josh can pay for the furniture. That's what it is, right? I mean, it's going to be his bar technically, or whatever.
Yeah,
Does that seem fair?
that's fine.
All right.
I don't think Selah cares about her money, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's giving
She
you
wants a
something to
jazz
actually.
club.
It's giving you something to actually spend your money on. So I mean, you might as well spend it while you can. Eventually, we'll get
Alright.
more of it.
Then I pay to have the repairs, and then I help get everything all set up.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys just doing all the rearranging yourselves, I assume? Or...
I assume it's a lot of like pushing things around and like, no, move that over here and move, and this. We get the Tuscan Raiders to move.
Yeah, the Tuscans would help. They're getting paid to do this, so you know. I'll get you guys what like their daily pay is and shit for all of them.
Yeah, because I assume we're not open while the bar is being rearranged. So
Yeah, of course not.
So
Just-
yeah, they don't have anything else better to do.
Yeah. Yeah. All. So you guys are also remodeling the back, like installing a wall or something? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're installing a wall. We're installing the doorway for said wall. Getting some seatings. The stuff all for the kitchen, sink, stove, table, cabinets.
Aren't you guys like turning the area into like a VIP or something?
I think the
Oh,
VIP is in the bottom right now.
Yeah. So it's staying as a storage room. I guess.
I'm still confident with the fact that we would turn like everything up here into like a VIP like lounge.
I mean, if anything, that would be worse than VIP. You don't even get to see the stage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
stage is
saying.
up the
Like the
back there
idea,
as
it's
well.
weird because it's basically like a back room. So the idea is like
Yeah.
if they have to if when the kitchen people have to walk out, they have to walk through the back room or the VIP room, or they have to walk. We have to get to the garage. We have to walk through the VIP. Right? It's almost like a.
We turn these into private dancer rooms and fill it with Twi'leks.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
see, like it's better just
Operating costs
as
have suddenly skyrocketed.
it's better as just a back room that maybe potentially seedy deals happen. Right? It's not a lounge. It's just a back room that things happen in every now and then.
Yeah. But trust me, I know a hut. He's got plenty of Twi'lek dancers. He can hook us up.
You guys killed that hut.
Z wouldn't mind a red and black Twi'lek as her new sidekick because they look cool as sidekicks. And since Baby Blue's staying here, she needs to find a new sidekick now.
Thought that was the point of the droid.
What?
Thought that was the point of the droid.
He just looks cool behind me. Or prop. Yeah, because she was like, that's my bodyguard, but then like my sidekick or my apprentice. No, I'm gonna find an apprentice. Yeah, I need to find an apprentice. I need to find a red and black Twi'lek that's force sensitive. Should be easy to find, right?
Yeah.
Next mission, new mission.
Find red and black, sexy, force sensitive Twi'lek.
Yeah, okay, this is more for spying, but you know, it's fine.
Yep. He wants that thing from the Old Republic.
I mean, Vet was cool. I don't care. But she wasn't force sensitive. She was just a slave, I guess. And you have to be force sensitive to be a apprentice, right? I mean, you can't just teach someone how to swing a lightsaber around.
I mean, Dooku tried taking Grievous as an apprentice, but then force sensitive, no. So
But you know, no. Z's changing things. Z's gonna change things. I'm just gonna
I
find a
can
red.
swing around the lightsaber.
I'm gonna
Like
find.
your
I need to find a young Twi'lek that's down on their luck, and I'm gonna turn their life around. Taking them my Robin.
Can Twi'leks twerk?
I mean, yes, they have butts just like people, so...
Twerklek.
Oh my god, I hate you.
So that's Z's new thing, to adopt a Twi'lek kid. Adopt, that'll be weird. Continue whoever was talking before I started interrupting it, probably about Twi'lek stuff.
Yeah, wherever the hell things are going.
Just be talking about Twi'leks, okay, never mind.
Twerklek.
So what about, Ivaar? Is he dead? I don't know what's going on.
Okay, yeah, let's cut back to him. So,
Ivaar is currently in chains.
yeah, I mean, he's not in chains, he's just sitting in a holding cell. Yeah, so... Ivaar, eventually an officer would come to meet with you. Hello?
Hello.
You're, TK-262, right?
Yep.
So...
Much trouble am I in?
Not too much. Your pay is being docked for 3 weeks, but not much.
I have to say, I don't get paid that much anyways.
There's a shuttle on the way to come pick you up to return you to Betruger's fleet. Other than that, not much. Just wait here.
I have a shuttle.
And that's probably the shuttle that you haven't taken back to your post for 3 weeks. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the pilot. Yeah. Apparently the pilot quit too. I don't think she got a hold of you guys. Because I just found out about this.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. But also, where the hell did you get lightsabers?
I've had them since I've been a part of the Imperial Empire. I just never went into the Inquisition.
What in the world did they let you keep those?
Because I'm a crazy Mandalorian.
A Mandalorian with lightsabers in the Imperial Army. This does not make a lot of sense.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Well, at least get my gear back, because I need to talk to the boss anyways. Some shit happened while on my time off. He needs to know.
Yes, your personal items will be returned to you upon arrival.
I do... Main reason why I came here before going back to Betruger, I got a spider droid I need to get paperwork for.
Combat droids are illegal for personal ownership.
It's part of my squad.
What's its designation?
Dwarf spider droid, personal guard.
What's its number?
Fuck, I don't know.
Imperial spider droids have proper numbering and designations that aren't the one you just said, so...
Well, hold up. Mind if I have to get my, wrist pad?
Huh?
I'll just send the command. Please don't tell the men not to open fire. It's coming straight here, and that's it.
Spider droid running through the streets for about an hour.
Make a persuasion check. Yeah, no. Tell
Hold
us
up.
where it is. We'll go get it.
Hold up. Gonna use Defiant.
Didn't you already use it earlier?
No. I was just rolling my E4 to make sure I wasn't lagging like I normally do.
Yeah. No. You're not. No. We're not letting it...
Yep.
Is it a DSD one?
I think so.
Then yeah, we are not letting that thing just walk around in the streets for however
All
long
right.
it takes for it to get here.
Well,
Tell us where it is and we'll go retrieve it.
okay. Well, I gave him the location of the hangar that I came from.
Okay. Is there anyone else there that we need to worry about?
I don't know if you've already met a person named Z, but
She's
no.
been here in the past day.
Yeah, that's that Big Sugar has been working with.
Is the droid set to any sort of guard duties at the moment? What we need to worry about?
Just to attack things that are attacking me.
And you're not there. Okay.
Nope. Oh shit. Yeah, I told him to shoot anything that wasn't me or Z or the rest of her party.
Okay. Troopers,
So,
go there. Use
so
ion weapons.
wait. If he would have said, yeah, you can call him here, he would have started walking down the street shooting people.
I told him to shoot. I told him to shoot anybody who got onto the ship that wasn't allowed.
How would he know if they're allowed?
I mean, our ship would be probably blown up by now. Therefore, Ragnar, Ivaar remembers, and logically, in advance, yeah, he's told to target anybody that wasn't allowed on the ship.
Alright, I'm dispatching a few troopers. They'll retrieve the thing.
Alrighty. Give
Thank
this
you for
code.
adding another spider droid to our ranks. We don't have many of these left.
I mean, you got the credits to fork over?
That's not how this works. That is clearly not part of our army.
I mean, Z's technically contracted with you guys as a mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
And Z's got a... What does she have?
I'm fully aware of this. She contracted for 2 security droids.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
droids
out
are
of
legal.
the next... How is this droid? It is legal. It is a security droid.
Then why have you not registered it?
Because I just got the fucking thing!
Mm-hmm. Additionally, such personal property would not be allowed when you're on assignment, and you've technically
I wasn't on assignment.
You've been AWOL for 3 weeks.
And it's not my fault I was in deep space. If you want more answers, contact Z. I'd like to speak with a trigger.
You'll get to... he'll certainly want to speak to you when you show back up.
Yeah, no, because he gets annoyed when I try to state obvious or my own point of view, so I'd rather do it here.
I understand why he would.
I can get back to my mission, try to figure out why we have some type of black ooze invading on our Star Destroyers.
You only ever saw it on 1 Star Destroyer, but yeah.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, I'm aware. Make up so I'm asking you to make another persuasion check.
Deception?
You're telling me there's black ooze invading our Star Destroyers.
Yeah, and turning the dead into living dead to attack our own people. Have you heard of a place called Dathomir?
That world has been under quarantine for a long time. We've set up a space station there recently.
I was there solving the problem.
Zombies thing.
So, boom, boom.
The living dead. Also, you just need to make one, so only one of those applies. Like, you're not bullshitting me here. The actual living dead.
Nope. We even have samples on our ship in the medical bay.
He presses on his comlink.
Now you see why I have a droid guarding the ship?
Team Delta B, after you've disabled the droid and are bringing it back, make sure to go on their ship and retrieve. What'd you say the samples were of?
They're a black substance. Yep, black goop.
Find vials or samples of a black ooze on the ship.
To the medical droid in the medical bay. We'll hand it to you freely.
Thank you.
Z's dead pet rat.
Look for a medical droid on there.
And a dead rat, which was infected with the virus.
Isn't it undead?
Yeah, it's undead now.
Also a rat, apparently. Yeah.
Named it
Find
Spunky.
that, and we'll.
She has it like in a little terrarium or like the fish tank thing, like those rectangle ones, with a little piece of tape, like a scotch tape on the corner of it. It says Spunky.
Spunky.
Yeah, that's his name. No, I'm changing it. Stinky.
Would it be
His name's
bad
gonna be
if
Stinky.
Santa scratched out the Y at the end?
Yeah, his name's not gonna be Spunky. It's gonna be Stinky. That sounds better because he's a stinky dead rat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Go with Stinky.
So, I asked the officer, so, my mission's now, do you see why I have a spider droid?
It's outside of protocol.
I know, that's why I need to talk to the trigger.
Admiral Betruger has better things to do than to just deal with your properties of what you were deployed with.
Oh, I was deployed with a walker before. Look where I'm at now.
A walker? What kind?
Believe it was an AT-AT.
What?
AT-AT.
Oh. You're one of the idiots who calls it that. Okay. You said you were on a mission in deep space. Why did you have an AT-AT?
That was before this mission.
What battle?
That was moved all...
I would presume you were at a battle for this.
Yep.
And that... You'd be aware the mission you were in with an AT-AT was the Battle of Cadinth.
Yeah, the battle could do.
Oh, yes. That one.
Well, my co-pilot, aka Z, was in with me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, the shuttle will be here in a day or two. So, yeah. You are going to be transported back. That spider droid we are going to seize, and, yeah. You'll be returned to duty.
Do you mind if I contact Admiral Betruger then? Real quick.
For what?
Because I answered to him. I literally answered to him.
For what reason?
Talk about my droid that you're confiscating, unless you're going to fork over 12,000 credits. I came in here.
We have the right to seize civilian property in times of war.
But the thing is...
No, trooper. Be done with this.
Nah. I'd like to speak with Admiral Betruger.
Well, you don't get what you wish for.
And
I have more
what?
important
Hey,
things to deal with right
officer,
now.
what is your registration number?
Oh, it's real easy. It's called TK Shut Up. No, goodbye.
TK, shut up. I remember your face.
Yeah, and then he leaves.
I contact Z immediately. Z.
You don't have your comm. Yeah. You're just kind of there.
Okay.
Thinks to herself like, "Oh man, Ivaar hasn't called that he's in jail yet. He must have Things must be finally going his way." He found a nice girl and they're hanging out.
Yeah, back at the bar, I guess, yeah, you're just waiting for the stuff to be delivered, I guess, and you got like a... You guys hired the crew of people to fix the roof, right? What about to do the cleaning of all the scorch marks and stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, yeah. So you just got those guys in the back cleaning all that stuff up and fixing the shit.
He's being
You guys
lazy.
are
He's not
just pretty much
cleaning
hanging
shit
out there.
up,
Yeah. And it has been a while since Ivaar left.
I mean, he's not worried because Ivar's not with anyone that she cares about. So if he did get someone killed, it would be some random stranger that she doesn't care about. So he's like, whatever. If he gets them killed, it's fine. I don't care. I don't know them. But she assumes if he does blow up something, she would hear about it eventually.
Okay.
So I think it's one of those things where, like, I guess we wait to the end of the night, and then if he hasn't come back, no one, like, I can't metagame this because Z doesn't care about Ivaar, and she's not that smart to figure things out.
She doesn't care about Ivaar.
So if no one else mentions it, Z's is going to be like, whatever.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't be showing back up. So Ivaar, what about you? Are you going to make any attempts to escape or anything?
Nope. I'm going to wait for that because I serve in Sitch's army. It's higher power. You're Betrugger. These people I will respect and follow and obey.
What?
Now,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
opportunity arises where I can make my situation worse. Then I'll.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case,
Later, he's trying to bend the bars.
does any of the party go back to the ship at all over the day, or?
I just want to say before I go, Santa danced like the GIF I just sent.
Okay.
Probably going back for ingredients and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess. So I guess at some point, we would figure out that, okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna live on our ship and then come back and forth here for the day? Are we finding a place close by? If we're not, then I would probably say we need to go to the ship to get supplies. Like, we're like, oh yeah, we need to get glue for this. I'm like, oh, we have glue on the ship. We don't need to get glue, right? So like, I assume eventually we go to the ship to get all the stuff we didn't need to buy because we already have it or something like that. So like, how
Yeah,
I
when
set
you
supplies.
guys get to the ship, you yeah, you guys would see pretty much Imperial army troops there. There's a dead body on the ground, as like two of them are just like shooting at the DSD-1 dwarf spider droid, and pretty much just taking it out with ion guns.
So they're like, is it like the ship hangar, like the hangar bay's open? Like he's like on the bay shooting at them. They've retreated like to a safe distance behind something, like shooting on like the starport, and like Z just walks in past it. Yeah, you guys have fun, whatever you're doing. I don't know. You guys are weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who this like. Z has to wait. No, Z has no idea what the spider thing is, right?
Yeah. Like you're aware Ivaar bought another droid, but I don't think you ever actually saw it.
I don't remember him buying another droid. When did he buy another droid?
He sold the Dazzle Brigade and bought a DSD-1 dwarf spider droid, but.
Okay, and I guess he got on with it. Would I have seen it? Either way, something's about to happen.
No.
So wait, let me just get this straight. So we sold the Dazzle Brigade for the Spire Droid. Does that mean that the Spire Droid is the Razzle Dazzle?
Doesn't check why.
Well, technically, its actual name is Slutty Betty because Ivaar is a fucking degenerate. But yeah.
So again, this is up to Ragnar what he wanted to have done, because he wasn't here to say like, yeah, I got on a ship with it and I introduced you guys, or no, I got on a ship with it and.
When we got onto the like when we were all meeting up when Santa was with Bia and we all got on the ship, the spider droid was in the cargo bay of our ship, just standing there.
Also, this is what it looks like.
So Z walks up to the guy shooting at it and goes like, "What's going on? Why? What are you doing? Why is that on our ship?"
We're we're sent. We were sent to acquire this droid. You're that one. You're the one, Merc. Please, can you give us a hand? As he just gets up and takes a shot at it for ducking back down.
Is it on our ship?
I don't know. We were sent to come get it, though. Can you give us a hand?
Does anyone tell Z anything, or is it just like no one?
Yeah, the droid wouldn't be. The DSD one wouldn't be shooting at any of you.
Yeah. But I'm saying, does anyone else smarter than Z figure out what the hell's going on?
Santa would. Santa was there with me when I bought it.
Yeah. Santa's one to see this and be like, yeah, very cool now. He has purchased that spider droid. It is just currently trying to defend its ship.
Oh, wait, why are you guys shooting at our ship?
Help us get rid of this thing, and we'll explain it to you.
Well, I think that's Ivaar's or Baldy's. Hey, little pink spidery thing, stop! Bad.
I don't think Ivaar would it take orders from Z.
Yes, it would take orders from Z. Z was the second priority person I gave commands to. If anything happened to me and I no return, Z's in charge.
Okay, so yeah, Z, it would stop shooting.
That's all you gotta do is tell it to stop. You guys are weird. Why do you keep shooting at things? Why don't you just ask it to stop?
Yeah. Once you've had it stop shooting, pretty much they would just open fire like crazy with their rifles to disable it. They're ion guns, so they just turned off.
Chance, pew 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 pew. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. Time to get some glue and stuff.
Yeah, there were a group of 4, and one of them's going over to check the guy on the ground.
I shall dispense a backpack onto the guy on the ground.
He's already dead.
So these guys are these guys dressed like Ivaar?
No, Ivaar is dressed like a pilot. These guys are. Remember those guys on Dantooine?
Yeah. Because if
like
any of them walked on the ship, Z would just assume that it was Ivaar. But like, yeah. So what happened?
Yeah,
just start talking to them.
They're Imperial Army troops.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess
So I guess let's pop back over to here or something.
I know there's Dantooine, but is it possible that there's a Stantooine?
I mean, maybe. There's a lot of weird Tuine planets.
So the thing is,
this is where Betty was.
So eventually, once they stop, like once they shoot at it and they're like, "We got it, right?" and like Z's okay, whatever, they're done, don't have what they need to do. Like Z walks onto the ship, and then I guess some of them start walking onto the ship too, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Along with the droid, we were sent to retrieve it. You're the We were told there was a merc who worked here.
My ship? What do you mean, work here?
What's her name?
I live here. My ship.
Yep. Yeah, that's the name the officer told us.
Okay.
Yeah. We were sent here to get this droid as well as some samples of some goop.
A kind of goop.
A black goop and a dead rat.
Stinky. Yeah. He's a undead rat. Like he's alive but dead.
Yeah, we were sent to get him.
Who wants Stinky? Who wants them?
Our officer. He needs to
Okay.
send it back to the admiral.
Okay. I haven't fed him in a while. I forgot. I'm very important. I have things to do and stuff. He might be hungry.
We have a Camtono.
Whatever that is.
It's essentially just a cylindrical container.
Well, Z like walks in to like the medical bay and starts grabbing all the black shit and be like, "Here you go," and starts handing them all the very, very non like secured samples that are just kind of like sitting on things. There's like one like of a sample sitting on the desk next to like a sandwich or something, like right next to it. The sandwich does have a bite taken out of it.
Yeah. Careful with these. Yeah, they start like stowing them away in the containers that they brought.
Like, here you go. Yeah, that might turn you into a undead monster thingy, so watch out.
Thanks for the warning.
Wait. Hold up. Are any of them wounded, like with any open cuts?
Farfetch,
no.
like.
Only one of them got killed.
The goop breaks out and goes into the fucking body.
She's like, so Z explains what they've seen, and she says like, I mean, if your boss wants to listen to this, I mean, I've been trying to tell people about it. They keep thinking I'm crazy, but we've seen this in multiple places.
Okay.
It actually does a lot to you guys. Like we've seen a lot of like zombie undead versions of you guys. I think that goop stuff really likes
that
you.
inspires confidence.
Yeah, I don't know. They maybe you guys keep finding it and fucking with it, and then they keep eating you and turning you into zombies, and then we just gotta keep killing the zombie yous, and then you guys don't know because you're dead in zombies. That's why no one keeps telling anyone. So if my prediction's right, that means that you guys are gonna take this stuff to your little base. It's gonna take over the base and kill you all, turn you into zombies, and then no one's gonna remember you guys.
Make an intimidation check.
Can I aid by lowering my hand cannon?
No, you would
It's
not.
like
This is not. This is very much just Z being scary. Like even if you're not trying to be, just make the check to see how scary you are. Because that's a very intimidating thing to say to someone.
$30. Don't drop anything.
Well, that's having just just like following a butterfly or some shit.
Yeah, the sergeant just looks over to one of his troops. Daro, go to the speeder. I think you know what to get. Yeah. Ja, you put all that stuff in a pile. And yeah, you see the one guy, he puts all that stuff in a pile outside the ship and in an area away from stuff. And you see the other guy walking back with a flamethrower.
He's like, is that a good idea? Because I mean, like that stuff, it's everywhere. I mean, you might want to keep that to figure out how to make a cure. Because I mean, you might already be infected with it. You might need it to save you one day.
Make a persuasion check now to convince them to not burn all this stuff.
He doesn't care that much anymore, but yeah.
Yeah. They're all looking at each other, then back to you, and then at the stuff, and then at the flamethrower, and just.
It's up to you. I mean, it's either way you're fucked. Now, it seems like either way you might get in, like something bad might happen. But if you don't bring this stuff back, you get in trouble.
That's true. We might. And of course that dumb kid in jail would probably get, reprimanded for lying or something.
Kid in jail, Baldy. He goes to jail a lot.
Who?
Baldy. He has a bald head.
The guy with penis written on the front of his head?
That's him.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Yeah, he told us about this stuff.
Okay, but he's in jail though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's usually where he's at. I think it's like his natural habitat or something. I don't know. He just likes being put in there, I think.
Hey, you, droid. He's looking at you, Santa. Mind helping me move the spider droid?
Roger, roger.
Yeah.
Oh, how many people did he kill?
The penis head guy?
Yeah.
He didn't kill anyone.
How many people did he sexually harass?
I don't know.
He's in jail for some reason, right?
Yeah, he's been AWOL for 3 weeks.
About a wall?
He hasn't been at his post, and his leave has been up.
You mean like he's supposed to go back to work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you not simply just fire him?
We need every trooper we can in this war. Yeah, and then you and the sergeant place the droid onto their speeder, as the other guy's putting the flamethrower away, and the other guy's starting to pack the samples away.
Slowly walks to the barracks.
So Z's like, okay guys, this is a little bit different now. So he's in jail because he's supposed to go back to work. Yeah, so Z like walks away from the guys while they're doing the packing the stuff. He's like, so we're not supposed to save him, right? He's supposed to go
How
back to
much
work.
risk would it take to rescue him?
I don't know if he needs to be rescued because doesn't he like working? I mean, if he didn't like working, he would have already quit, right?
Doesn't he like
That
the
is incorrect. Once you enlist, you cannot really unenlist.
Wait, he's in jail because he didn't go to work?
Yes, like I think because he's like a fighty guy or whatever, so he kind of like ran away from being a fighty guy, so he's in trouble for not fighting.
That's the most peaceful thing he could have ever gone to jail for. Like,
I
should
know,
we
it's
leave him there
weird.
when he was safe?
I said, this is his natural habitat. Like, he just gets put in there. Like, it's a thing. Like, it just calls to him. He went to jail for not doing anything. Right? That's so
Right.
weird. I think he's just meant to be
That's
in
not-
jail.
Kind of fucked up when you think about it. Oops, dude.
But, if he didn't want to be a fighty guy anymore, maybe he shouldn't have went back to their base. Right? Like, it's, like, he walked right into their
I
arm.
do not think he thought about that.
Oh no. Sounds like he signed some contracts he didn't know what he was doing.
Can he read?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, maybe we should just go talk to him and see what he wants to do, and I don't know.
Maybe we could negotiate a release for a trade of service.
Oh, maybe. He already owes us a whole lot. Put up a lot of his shit. We have to save him again.
Mhm.
Save him for doing something. Save him for not doing something.
Plus, I did kind of risk my own safety and life to make sure that he lived. He
That-
kind of helped me.
Yeah, I do that on like a daily basis. It feels like.
He still owes me a favor in return.
Just one.
At least for me. For everyone else, it is up to you.
It's a whole lot of them. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess let's go talk to him. I'll walk back up to the guys, like, yeah, take us to go see Baldy, because we gotta see what he wants to do, because this is weird.
Okay. Just follow us back to the place. I mean, you were there earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, but I mean, you could take us to go see them, like, right? Because I probably can't just walk up into the jail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay. So Z grabs, I guess we grab all the stuff we need, and
Yeah.
so once they like leave and they start heading back, Z's gonna look at the pilot and be like, so what about you? Should you hide or something? Because you're supposed to go back too, right?
On
Yeah, kinda of a deserter now, so I'll just stay here, I think.
just as a safe precaution, as we're on our way there, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure everything's loaded up.
Oh, the officer would know I mentioned Rhea. Well.
Yeah, but you didn't give a TK number, and he doesn't know her name, so.
So I guess Z heads back with them eventually and tries to go talk to Ivaar.
Yeah, the army troopers would be let in, just right away, but the guards would stop you. What's your reason for being here?
I'm talking to a bald penis prisoner that didn't do anything.
Wait,
I'll be with you.
did you guys rest and then go do this the next day, or are you just like doing this in the middle of the night?
I don't know. Every time.
Yeah.
I don't need to sleep,
hours
so
are very much over.
Yes, it can be the next day. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we rest on the ship, then go and deal with it tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just request that you do not execute him until
I'm
then.
gonna execute him. He'll be useful. Let's just send him back to the war. Destroyed.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we're gonna head on back then.
Yeah, and yeah, the usual armed escort would show up. Yes. All right, follow us.
Roger, Roger. Again, making sure everything's loaded up. I don't want to have to fight my way out, but you never know.
They would lead you guys to the little holding cell area where you'd see Penis Head there in his cell.
Ha, ha, ha.
Honey.
How did you get locked up?
Did you guys miss me? I actually stayed willingly.
Concerned.
Didn't put up a fight.
That's good.
It's just work. Lose 3 weeks' pay though.
So, are you
It
in
also
for a long
means that
time?
you would not be aboard our ship.
I think the guy might have something important for Z and I to do. Maybe you guys.
Are you in for a long time?
Oh hell no! 1 more day and I go back to the main ship.
Wait, the main ship as
They didn't
ours?
find
Are you
Rhea,
going
did they?
to be aboard our
No. I'm up a trigger ship.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, Selah. You've never actually met him.
Mm-mm.
So you going back to work then? So you're leaving to go back to work?
Might give us a new mission to go take care of. Try to figure out that black shit again. That's one of our main things, is figure out what the fuck this is, because every time you, me, or Selah is involved, this shit pops up. And I think we all need the money.
Yeah.
You guys get your mercenary contract, and I get my weekly pay.
But you would not be part of our crew.
Oh no! I've always been assigned to work with Z. That's the thing.
Technically, he just is on like vacation, and I guess his vacation ran out.
Yeah, which is strange. But Trigger would have contacted or had an officer contact us on the ship.
Maybe. Does Z have like a missed call, like 50 missed calls from people?
Nope.
No one called me.
The only one
Except
closest to the cockpit area for us to make the calls is Rhea.
Maybe they. Oh yeah, maybe they called her and she never answered because she doesn't want to come back. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Probably just didn't
Oh.
answer those.
So yeah, this is
Figured-
fun.
I figured you should better remember that, right? You know you have
Oh,
off for X amount of
I
weeks.
thought I had a month.
It's been a long time.
Has it?
Fly around the galaxy and stuff. It takes days to do that.
Oh yeah. Right. Every time we did something, it involves the fucking Empire, so my leave is kind of canceled and reactive and canceled and reactive.
I don't know if it works that way.
Oh well. This means I get to legally kill something that isn't Imperial.
Did they have to imprison you?
Oh, fuck no. I'm just
They
here for holding and then...
probably
Do they
think
expect you to?
probably think he's been hiding this whole time.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I just gotta talk to for sure.
I just don't trust him that he's not gonna run away or something if they let him go.
Hey Z, contact Threes and have him go long distance communication real quick. Just get this over with now.
Okay. Z contacts Threes and tells him Baldy wants you to go long distance. I don't know what any of that means. Long distance communication.
To Admiral Beshugar.
I shall prepare your eulogy.
Yeah. Being that you guys don't speak binary, at least the person who's talking to Threes. Yeah,
I do.
Rhea just kind of pushes the little droid aside.
I do.
Yo, what? Yeah, but
I
you're
know
not on the
binary.
comm. Yeah, but you're not on the
Oh.
comm.
Hey, Rhea.
Rhea's on the
Find that
ship though,
idiot yet?
right? Yeah, she's on the ship. Yeah. So yeah, I'll call her instead. I didn't call Threes. I didn't know who was here and who wasn't. Yeah. So yeah, Z's like, hey, yeah, you need to figure out a way for Ivaar to talk to Petruger. I mean, I can just call him, I guess, right?
I mean, you'd need the ship comm, but yeah, I guess.
I guess I can call
So I had
her, right?
you have Threes.
Can I just use their?
I can't leave the cell.
I can, right? I mean, somewhere here I can go actually use it.
Yeah, why do you want to contact that guy?
So I mean,
Talk to
you
him to
can
save me from waiting 2 days.
like you can hide here, I guess, but Baldy wants to like talk to him for something. I don't know. Maybe try to get his vacation thing sorted out. I don't know.
All right, if that's what if he's dumb enough to want to go back there.
I don't know. I think the idea is he's going back there, and he's trying to figure out a way not to have to go back there. He's trying to make some kind of deal with Petruger.
All right, I'll relay you through. Okay. Have fun talking to him. Yes. Yep. So yeah. So once again, the usual procedure: make the persuasion check to make them think you have something worth talking to him about.
Ever meet the same person? Like, I ever found a random guy that I just talk to every now and then? I'm like, oh, I remember you.
I mean, that's just procedure, pretty much. Pretty sure it's Z who's contacting him, right?
I had Z contact them so I can contact Petruger all through this.
No. Z's
If
like,
if she gave you a comm link, the troopers would intervene.
yeah, I'm not,
no.
I'm not giving him, like, I'm not half-assing this and I take on half of it and then he goes and talks to him a little bit and fucks it up. So Z knows better than that. So yeah. So I talk to the person. Then I make my persuasion. The 30. And then now, because he probably can't beat 30, to make it again with advantage. For some reason, it was less with advantage. Of course.
Yep, and it's still a success. You get to talk to Patruger now.
So yeah, so I'm like, hey, yeah,
What?
Baldy's apparently in jail for not going back to work. And
Yes,
I think
he's been overdue for almost a month.
He said he never got a call or anything. But yeah, that
He left several messages.
Oh well, I guess we never got him.
Okay.
And yeah, what's her face? The person you gave us, our pilot.
Doug.
Yeah.
TK5427?
Yeah, she's supposed to come back too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh. What happened to her?
She was in fights with. I don't know. I got her a gun, and I think she wanted to shoot people, and then, yeah, she's not a better pilot. I'm gonna use. Wait, what did I do with that? Oh, it's not very good. I'm gonna use my what you call it.
Lucky or?
Oh fuck! I don't have my sabers. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't have your sabers?
Your sabers?
Does that help me?
My one ability. No, I have an ability that helps you with it. Yeah, me or a person I see in 60 feet.
6.
So, yeah, advantage.
Okay. Alright.
Most of that story is true, so I mean, like, the end part about the gun and her wanting to shoot, and she's a better pilot than it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't, I mean,
Well,
if you can find the body, it's on a planet somewhere, I don't know.
I thought she was more competent than that.
Yeah, I don't think she had got how strong we were. But yeah, so yeah, she did. So, but yeah, I think Baldy wants to negotiate not having to go back to work. I don't know.
He enlisted in the Empire. That's not how the Imperial military works.
I think he wants to do some kind of like I can
He
do.
must serve out his time, and then he'll be allowed to leave.
I think he wants to make like a deal where he helps you guys other ways. I mean, like, I mean, I don't really care either way. Like, I don't know if it's at best or at worst. Like, either way, neither you have to take him back and deal with them, or we have to keep him and deal with them. So, I'm not gonna fight too hard for this one, but you know, he wants to make some kind of deal where he helps you guys. I think you don't have to see him.
You're on a holocom, right?
Yeah.
Where is the trooper?
Where she turns the thing and looks at him. Like, he's in the jail cell.
Alright. Are there any other guards in there with you?
Yeah, there's 2 other ones. Or a few other ones. Never mind, there's 2, 4, 7 of them.
Get their attention for me.
Okay. I look at him, I'm like, hey.
Troop.
Guy in the
You
little
two.
hologram.
Yeah, the guy's next to him. Give us some space. Sir, yes, sir. And they would, kind of just walk away over to here.
What's up?
Okay. Yep. Hand me over to the dumbass.
Oh yeah, before you do that, we also gave them all our zombie stuff. I don't know if you want that stuff too, but they're gonna look into it.
That weird shit that you reported on Dathomir.
Yeah. The zombies, and I gave them Stinky, the mouse, the rat, undead rat.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Yeah. So,
And Santa spontaneously combusts.
Worth it.
it's like, well, yeah, we gave them all that. I think they're gonna do research on it or something. But usually every time your group gets a hold of that stuff, it just kills them and turns them into zombies. So, guess here's hoping they don't fuck up with it too. Yeah, here you go. Let's hand him the communicator to Ragnar or whatever.
So, what is it? Yeah, so talking to you now, Ivaar. So, what is your explanation for being gone for so long?
Well, does Z stand there while we talk, or
Everyone is right there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Okay.
I mean, she's not letting you take her communicator.
well, I'm like Z mentioned, the pilot's dead. She said she would be in charge of giving out any incoming communications messages. She's been dead. So what? Z, 2 months? I'm a month late to report to work after my 1 month vacation. Try to get us soldiers.
It's like, why don't we stop talking about her?
Yeah. Her being missing is not a justification for you being as
True.
Because he's like, the more you
But-
talk about her, the higher chance you have to say something stupid to get me in trouble for lying to him.
But, anyways, with the recent discoveries of that Black Ooze stuff from Dathomir to the last 4 planets we've been on, I purchased a spider droid instead of asking for men to back up into search and discovery and probably elimination of this substance. I want to keep that me and the droid keep looking for this instead of being on the ship doing nothing.
Okay, can you repeat that? My brain failed. Sorry.
With your permission to find more manpower for the Empire, I found suitable squad
I
member
never
who is
deployed you on that mission.
to Dathomir.
I deployed you to Dathomir. I did not deploy you on a mission to get us more manpower.
No, you said would
I
be
said if you were capable, that would be good. I never gave you an
And-
official assignment. You
and-
took your leave.
Yep. 1 month leave. Continued to get interference with more Imperial business. Kept having to do stuff for the Empire.
That does
3.
not mean anything. You were away
I
from
leave-
your post. You were on
I
leave.
Yes, I know I was
You're
on
not-
leave.
whatever nonsense you get into outside of what you're assigned to has nothing to do with us.
All I'm asking is, can I stay looking for this shit that was on Dathomir with the droid I purchased instead of expending Imperial soldiers? That's all I'm asking. Get back to work. I'm tired.
You will return to my flagship at once, and we will discuss this.
Yes, sir.
If possible, bring Z along as well. She may be useful, if annoying.
Alrighty. Will do. See you in a day.
Inform the officer at the place to contact me.
Am I at least allowed to get out of this cell? I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm just hungry.
Just do it, soldier.
Alright. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, and then the call cuts out.
Z, can you go fetch the officer?
See? It's back.
Beep. Babe. Where'd you go?
Right.
Oh, Spike's dead.
That means
I
you're
yell
stuck
off
in
the top of my lungs. The 2 peons who failed to search me properly, get over here. Did you get the commanding officer?
They would come back over. What was that, deserter?
Dessert. For one, you guys failed to search me properly, and then I show them, hey, I have 2 vibro daggers right here where my wrists are.
They both raised their guns at you. Hand those over.
Hit them, but I need you to get the commanding officer because they need to contact.
Hand them
contact
over
that
now, or we're going to shoot. Slide them through the bars.
Hand them over. Are you gonna get the commanding
Yeah,
officer?
they take those. Why?
It's the Admiral Betruger. wants the commanding officer to contact him.
They look to the rest of you. This true?
I walked away to pee. What did Betruger say?
Huh?
What did Betruger say?
Betruger said to have the commanding officer at the base contact him, and to return to his ship, hopefully with you, even if he's
you are annoying.
Yeah.
His words were, even though she's annoying.
Like while they were talking, Z must have like wandered over and was like flirting with Frizz or something. So she was like, "What happened? Oh, I gotta go back to the ship. Guess we don't have nothing else better to do, right? Or we can fix the bar, but while they're doing bar stuff, we can. It's fine." Yes. He just misses me.
I don't know. While you were off in La La Land, I had to call these two peons over and work over my last two weapons that they failed to get off me.
You like to, I mean, you really like to give your weapons to people for no reason. Why did you have to do that?
Oh, I have to. That's standard procedure.
You had them hidden, and then you called them over and handed them to them, but before they didn't know you had them, so they never asked for them. I don't understand.
Hey, you were too busy, and I needed them to contact their commanding officer.
So you called, so you say, "Hey, Betruger wants you to call the officer." They go, "Okay," and then they go and get them. Why did you have to go, "Hey, I have two weapons, by the way, go get..." I don't understand, like, why... I don't care.
I don't need that.
Just, like I said, like, you, for some reason, you're just attracted to jail cells and like giving your weapons away. It's fine. It's what you do. It's your thing.
I believe it is a sexual kink.
I don't know, maybe it's like his calling card. We can just walk down the street. It's like, has anyone randomly been thrown in jail or gave their weapons to people? And like, yeah, there's a guy over there with a bald head. I'm like, that's him. Where's he at? Right? And boom, we can find him. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go talk to people, I guess. Sure.
Well, we just need the commanding officer to contact Betruger. That's it.
I mean, these guys can go say that. I mean, I'm not gonna stand here in front of you for all the rest of the day while we wait to go to the ship. I mean.
Wait, you guys said you were working on the bar? How's it coming along?
I don't know. We haven't did it yet. We just got all the stuff. Should be a guy there fixing it though.
We have done remodeling.
How do you, Selah? A bar.
I'm a business owner.
I'm glad I have two Tusken Raider friends. They're my friends. I like them.
Are they really friends? Or are they cohorts?
So Z's like, either way, so plan is, you guys, so he points to the guys, the armor guys, you go tell your boss that Betruger wants to call him? I don't know, that's weird. And we're gonna go back to our bar and hang out. And I guess, when is Baldy being brought to the Betruger? Today?
Well, I leave tomorrow.
Okay, well, we'll go do stuff at the bar and fix it, and then tomorrow we'll head to go talk to him with you when you get brought there.
TK-213. Send word to the officer. Contact the admiral. Yes, sir. Yeah, and yeah, pretty much just do that. Those guys over on the computer.
Okay, well, you have fun in the jail. It seems like you like it here.
I really don't like it here. Quit saying I like it here. Quit saying I like the... Quit telling people I want to fuck robots too. I don't like it.
I'm just saying, if I keep seeing you drinking, I'm gonna call you an alcoholic. If I keep seeing you taking drugs, I'm gonna call you a drug addict. If I keep seeing you going to jail, I'm gonna say you like going to jail. Stop getting put in jail, and maybe I'll stop.
You continue to name robots sexually perverted terms. He will say that you fucks robots.
Yeah, we seen the
I don't fuck robots.
I'm just saying.
Because I named them a weird name.
The robot was pink. We seen it was a spider. It had a long thing on its face. I don't know what those things are for. I don't know why you bought that.
Because that thing was a lot better.
What was his
Slutty
name?
Betty.
Yeah, Slutty. Okay, yeah, okay. There,
Slutty.
yeah, you don't like fucking okay, bye. And he just walks away.
Okay.
The robot Betty and calls it. I don't. Yeah, okay.
And that's a